Good afternoon, my beauties, from Universal Studios, Florida. First observation, no more Mardi Gras. Yeah, we're not really gonna talk about that. I gotta say, today is such a beautiful day. Honestly, a perfect day to come out to Universal. Now, as always, if you guys do enjoy today's vlog, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And with that all out of the way, let's head on in and have some fun. Yeah, right away, walking through Production Central, not busy at all. In terms of VillainCon, looks about the same as it was last time I was here. Again, still a lot of mixed opinions. It's coming along very fast though. I will give Universal credit on that. Will I ride it on opening day? Probably. In terms of construction for the new Minion Cafe, which now that I think about it, this I'm actually starting to get a little bit excited for. Oh wow, they're actually making really quick work on this. Oh man, this place is gonna be huge. I feel like this is gonna be like a 2-story restaurant. Well, while the main facade of the Simpsons ride is open, there's more construction walls right behind me. I could tell during busy times there's going to be a lot of congestion around here, and I'm not looking forward to it. If you're wondering what they're doing exactly though, they're just redoing the pavement. Nothing special. I know I'm not the first to report on it. Hopefully they can get it all done soon, because this area gets way too congested. But of course, Diagon Alley is always busy. Wow, Gringotts is 35 minutes. That is a first in a long time. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, check this out. 35 minutes. And what do you know? By the magic and mystery of computer editing, we are now at Islands. There's one thing that I'm glad I can finally say I've done at Universal. It's Poseidon's Fury. Why do I say that? Because it's closing soon. When exactly it's closing? I have no clue. It's currently down, so I guess when it opens back up, if you have not had the chance to experience the corniness and somewhat cringiness that is Poseidon's Fury, definitely check it out. I don't think there's gonna be a single day when Harry Potter isn't busy, and I will continue to say this until the day I die. Harry Potter is exactly what Universal needed to really drive up these crowds within the last 10 years or so, but it's pretty much gotten to the point, because given the layout of both lands, it almost feels too busy. If you can't tell from here, Forbidden Journey is 15 minutes. And also, Express is about to open up, so if I time it just right, it'll be a walk-on when I go in. And what do you know? It was a walk-on. I should probably mention too, I have not had real food since 8:30 a.m. Actually, no, I haven't had real food at all today. No, I had a Pop-Tart for breakfast. And it is now 4:49. That's crazy. What is this? Like, seriously, Universal. What is this? This is the worst looking chicken sandwich I have ever seen in my life. They barely gave any fries. I mean, they look decent. Let's try one. Okay. They're decently seasoned. Not bad. Ooh. Yeah, these fries are good. But I'm like, why? Like, what is this? How much was this? 13 bucks. Small chicken patty, small portion of fries. While the fries are good, still doesn't justify the price. I don't know how we did this. I'm literally sitting the camera on top of this stuff. You know what? I'm not excited about this. Ew. Ew. That's a really bad aftertaste. That's getting like a 3 out of 10. And think about this too. I put pickles on this because they don't put pickles on their chicken sandwiches for whatever reason. I'm only doing this for the vlog, by the way. If I wasn't vlogging this, I would have tossed this. This thing is appalling. I don't even know how I should feel about this apple pie. I mean, it looks decent. Still warm too. I would rather take the 50-cent mini pies that they sell at Walmart over this thing. Now this thing costs, I think, $4.50 or $4.75. I don't feel like looking at the receipt again. It's not bad, but I'd rather take those little Walmart ones over this. I'm at the point to where as long as I have food in my system, I'm satisfied. I think if I had to rate that entire meal, yeah, give it like a good maybe 4 out of 10. If I could rank my favorite parts of the meal, I would put that chicken sandwich all the way down at the bottom. I'd put the fries at maybe my number 3. I'd say that apple pie at number 2, and that cherry vanilla Coke Zero at my number 1. From what I can remember from 2016, the Burger Dig's great place to go. But in recent times, yeah, it's just, it seems to have only gone downhill ever since. So right behind me here is the new permanent pass holder lounge. I'm sure once HHN Tribute opens up, then the pass holder lounge will go back over to the Hollywood area at Universal Studios. But for now, it is over here in Toon Lagoon. I hear a lot of mixed opinions about it. For me, it just seems like a big headache having to come all the way over here to get to the pass holder lounge. But it also does look to be closed for the evening, so hopefully next time I'm out here, I can catch a decent glimpse of what it looks like inside. I've seen a few pictures. Either way, I think I do want to experience it for myself. Now, I will be honest, 60 minutes is loads better than 95. But for me, it's the fact that I have not been on Hagrids in maybe a year. I don't know, this ride is always so busy and their operating capacity is so low, which only adds to it. It's not fun, but at the same time, it's like, come on, it's Hagrids. Now, normally on, I would say a regular day, we'd be stopped right around this area by Hagrid's hut. But it looks like the line is probably going to stop somewhere inside. That's also granted if the line even stops. Yeah, this is a long line.
1 hour later.
Right, off you go. We'll meet at the edge of the Forbidden Forest. We'll have to round up the streets before they set fire to anything else. They just don't know what they're doing. Arthur warned me about those bugs, but I didn't think they'd take all of you to the Forbidden Forest. Just hang on. Oh, and don't mind Fluffy. His paws always need his points. No, don't panic. I'll just, oh no. Looks like you've lost power. I've got you. Don't worry. Reparo. Never was great shakes at magic.
Oh, Craigie, you're tangled in devil's snare. Repeat, Lumos Solem after me. Lumos Solem.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, you found my missing strings. Best be getting you out of here before you get blasted. Now, hit those purple buttons. Dragonfire's got a kick. Well, I'll be. There's a unicorn. And look, she's a mum. Ruddy lucky thing to see such a sight in the wild.
Alrighty, my beauties, we're back at home. It's been 3 whole days and I cannot stop thinking about that terrible, terrible chicken sandwich. Yeah, let's try to not talk about that throughout the recap, but what we can talk about is how is Universal quiet? One thing that I've noticed in recent times is that Universal seems to have gotten very, very busy out of nowhere. Like after Halloween Horror Nights 2021, Universal was just just always busy. There was never really a quiet season, but now it really seems like there is. In fact, I was actually just there yesterday for a few hours with a friend, and before that whole grad venture thing started, it was dead. I don't really understand that. And even in this vlog, Hagrids, it was about like maybe 45 minutes to an hour, which is a first in a long time. That's why I've been avoiding Hagrids for however long it's been since the last time I went on it. But yeah, it's so weird. Although I didn't show it in the vlog, I did go on Velocicoaster through the express line, which was a walk-on. Think about that. Just in terms of that day alone, I actually did quite the amount of stuff. And normally on a regular day, I would just wait until 4 p.m. to go through express. Even then, depending on the ride that you want to go on, even express can be a little bit of a wait. Now, mind you, with express, they don't really talk about this, but the fine print with express is that you are not waiting any longer than an hour for the ride that you want to go on. Other than that, great day. Honestly, perfect day to go to Universal. Definitely glad I got to go out there. But in the meantime, you can probably tell, I'm rocking the Gymshark as usual. Gymshark, yeah, hit me up, because, you know, pay a lot of money for your stuff. I don't want to have to do that anymore. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna head out to the gym, get a good, yeah, I'm small. So with all that out of the way, we do this every single week, so make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Alrighty, my beauties, I love y'all. Take care, and I'll see y'all next time.